You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
And they call him this name for a reason.
Mack Wild.
Oh, good gracious.
What?
Why do they call him Wild, Yee?
What about Mack?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well, why do they call him a Mack Wild, Yee? Has he knocked up some of your friends? What do you want to tell us, Yee?
Wow, I wasn't even saying all that. I'm just saying he's a very smooth guy.
Oh, please. I'm just a man of very few words.
Every time I see Mack out and about, girls be like, can you hook me up with Mack Wild? I'm like, listen, hook yourself up, okay? I don't.
Not in Dinner for Two. Dinner for Two, you wasn't a Mack at all.
Not
You was
at
awkward.
all. Completely.
And the funny thing about it, I told you this morning, I said, you want to know something funny, Yee? He was like, what? Like, that's how I was growing up as a kid.
Right, you still kind of are very awkward.
Shut up.
Don't do that.
I was
what?
awkward.
He's the man right now.
Nah, he's awkward. That's being a man thing is a cover-up.
Shut
up. His
I
insecurities.
was 5'2". I had glasses and braces, and I was awkward.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a girl, and when I talked to a girl, it was just uncomfortable.
Yes.
I felt your pain. That was really you as a kid, wasn't
Thanks.
it?
Absolutely. 200%.
I don't even believe that.
The acting was too good.
Swear. Definitely was very, had a very awkward upbringing, but being around like my older brother and all of them, I kind of just, I guess that was my first lesson in acting. Like I was just acting like them, and it actually worked. So I was like, damn, this is how you get girls.
This is how you get girls.
So the only part of the movie I found that could be possibly like Mack Wild's in real life.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what part, Yee?
I mean, he slept with his girl's best friend.
Hey, listen, that's.
Look,
I don't even know that he's like
break
that.
down Dinner for Two. What is Dinner for Two?
Yeah,
It looks like
explain-
a-
explain what this movie
you're
is.
giving out tips and stuff. Oh, well, for everybody out there, Dinner for Two is this movie that I had the pleasure of not only starring in but also executive producing. That's basically about this man who's kind of come down on hard times ever since his wife leaves him, and as you go through the movie, you see that those hard times kind of built into a depression, which leads him to wanting to go home and cook his own last meal before he and
Sheesh.
yeah,
Damn,
it's
you
crazy.
just messed up my whole thing. Like, I didn't get that far, man.
It's kind of crazy. But
Damn.
as he's starting to cook his last meal, his ex-wife shows up at the door, and then the movie becomes about him trying to get back with her and I guess pretty much save his own life.
What are some tips you can give somebody for trying to get back with their ex?
Ooh. I would say it think because you know I think it there has to be some type of thought process with that. It's tricky because sometimes you shouldn't be there in the first place.
Right.
So but if everything checks out, I don't know. Kind of
For you in real life, have you ever had a situation where you had to get back together with an ex and you went really hard?
I think I have. I have. I'm about to say I have.
Did it work?
What did you do?
One time it did.
One time
You got back with mad exes. Okay.
It's probably the same person over and over.
No, it's.
But what
it's
did you
just-
do like that when it worked?
I think it's just kind of getting back to basics, understanding who the person is and why you guys liked each other in the first place. That's the biggest thing.
Did it work?
One time it did.
What time it did?
Other times it didn't. So you kind of just had to know when to let love live. You know.
What made you want to go back?
I think a lot of times it would be history, instead of actually processing what went down and understanding people's colors. You fall in love with the history, with the nostalgia of it all.
Have you ever had a broken heart?
Of course, absolutely.
And been
I'm
like
an R&B
depressed?
singer. What do you mean?
Yeah, I gotta tap into that. Broken heart sometimes is like a physical pain that you feel.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like it like your body hurts, like your everything hurts from a broken heart. You know, that shit. It is not pretty.
Was it your fault?
Of course.
All right, relax.
Gigi.
There were times that it's my fault that my own heart gets broken, and there are times that it's definitely not my fault. So you know who you is.
Did you have to tap into that for this role? Like, what do you think? Because watching it, you did seem really broken and depressed. So I'm wondering, as an actor, what are you tapping into?
I tapped into a lot of things. You know, I had a lot of conversations with people who have been depressed. You know, I've been depressed before. Just dealing with understanding what that emotion of not just a broken heart, but like full-on depression feels like. You know, it's a whole different beast that you're carrying, and something that weighs you down every single day. So having those conversations and understanding the mindset of those people, that kind of helped me tap into who Chris is.
Now you said depressed. What made you depressed?
You know, I think different things, family problems. There could be problems in the career. There could be problems in relationships. All of that stuff kind of lead to depression. It's the craziest thing is that it's never one thing. It's like a multitude of so many different things that kind of get built up, and you just never take care of one thing, so everything just kind of builds on each other.
Sometimes it feels like all these things happen at once.
Yo.
You're like, damn, the career's not right now. Like, my girl just left me, and we're arguing all the time.
It feels like everything hits you at once. Like if you kind of look up, like, damn, is it ever gonna stop raining? So.
But then sometimes you got to think like, damn, all these bad things happen. That means something good about to happen.
That's my mom saying all the time. She's like, yo, just relax. It's gonna be fine. All of this is happening right now. There's got to be some good that comes out of it.
That's how I think. And sometimes when things are going too well, you be like, damn, something about to
happen.
Go wrong.
I swear, that's always my mentality. I could be at a barbecue eating the fire ass meal with the best women around, and it's sunny, and I'm like,
I'm gonna have to
all
shit.
right. Nope. Something going crazy. Something about to happen.
When I drive home, I'm gonna hit a pothole.
I'm gonna hit a pothole. It's gonna wrap my car up, man.
That's right. Now you talk about depression. Now, how bad was the depression? Did you ever think about killing yourself, like the movie?
Oh my God.
Personally, I haven't gotten to that place yet.
Thank
Don't
God.
say
Thank
yet.
goodness.
Hopefully it never happens.
Yeah, hopefully.
And you know
it
what's
never
important? Having people you could talk to, because you do have your friends that.
Yes.
I don't know how, if you
Yes.
guys, because I feel like sometimes it's hard for guys to open up to each other and be like really honest.
It is, but I'm the emotional guy in our group, so I'm the one who I'll tell, even though they want to be niggas and be on some like, nah, bro, we men. I'm like, nah, nigga, I feel, bro. I feel shit, bro.
So you the one that's gonna cry fast.
Oh yeah, 200%.
You called me crying a couple times.
I did.
It happens.
Evans
Hey, it
definitely
happens.
cried.
You a real nigga.
No, Evie went through a depression too, where he actually did try to commit suicide.
I did.
And we've talked about it, and he's been very open about it as
It's
well.
real. It's
And
real.
it was around the time of my birthday party, and he still showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Had just escaped from the hospital.
About to say, understand how
She makes it so funny, right? This
But
escape from
that's
the
what
hospital.
happened.
But go ahead.
You
Finish your story.
understand how that's it. There's a whole nother level of strength when you're in that depressed mode to pull yourself out, even out of your house, like to pull yourself out of anywhere. Like because it just feels like if you're a $125, it feels like you're 180 pounds. Like it just feels like extra weight. You don't want to do anything that you don't have to do. So that's commendable, sir. That's commendable.
I didn't make it to a party.
No, he actually showed up and you left because the cops were looking for you.
Cops are looking. It's a long story.
He broke out of the hospital.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna talk about this after. We're gonna talk about it later.
Since you were executive producing, that's a good story right there.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Hey,
What?
we can get it sold.
It's true.
Just let me just talk to me.
I got you. We'll talk.
Because
Next
Evans
time
not
I'll call
passing
you.
up on some cash. He's about to get paid for the party. He don't care. He was like, look, let me go get this money.
Then I come right back. You stupid. Now, you also talk about in the movie about you knocked off your best friend's girl.
Yo, yeah.
Your girl's best friend.
Or your girl's best friend. Has that ever happened to you in real life?
Nah.
They were just cool with each other. They know.
Yeah, that's
Like
different.
that.
It's different. No, I think there's a certain sanctity with I guess the word best friend. try not to pass those guidelines because I feel like they'll.
Oh, you see what he's doing? He's playing with words. See, we ain't
You
say
got
friend.
to, got
we said
to
best friend.
play with words. I'm a writer.
So now,
writer.
have you ever knocked up a friend's girl?
Not
girl's friend.
See, you playing with the friend word now.
Right? Come on.
Like,
What
how
are
close
these
were they?
words you guys are throwing around?
Did they grow up together?
Jesus Christ. No, I've never hit. I've never hit a friend's girl.
Why don't we use the word hit?
Or smack or
Smash
has
or have sex with.
These
or,
don't sound so violent.
They do
Hit,
sound violent.
smash, bang.
All right.
Can we use nicer words?
Okay, have relations.
There you go.
There we. You like that?
Yeah, it sounds
Okay.
much nicer than
Okay.
smash, hit.
I have not had relations with a girl that I was dealing with's friend. They may have known each other, but yeah.
They
They may have been in some pictures together on Getty Images.
Yeah, but like who's a friend nowadays? That's the least
my
of a
God.
question.
Ask Mack how many friends he has. I ain't got one friend. That's the reason why.
Is that ever a forgivable act? Like, what if a girl did that to you?
To me,
Like, had relations with one of your friends.
with one of my friends, I think honestly, with the right amount of strength, anything is forgivable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have the right amount of strength.
There you go.
That's fair, right? That's
Right.
fair.
That's fair.
There we go.
What if you guys were on a break? And then
If we were on a break, still, again, I think
That's a friend, though.
I
Anybody
feel
else.
I feel like anything is forgivable with the right amount of strength. I may just not have the right amount of strength.
have you ever had guys hate on you? Like, you guys, you're dating a girl and then somebody else that you know might tell the girl some things about you. Like, oh, well, he's...
Oh, absolutely, 200%. I have dudes try to talk shit about me, even with girls that I'm not dating, like girls that I'm not smashing. They just see me around the girl and they be like, "Oh, you with that Mack Wiles nigga for real? Like you with him?" It's like, come on, chick.
Yeah, I might have hated on you once or twice too.
Why would you do that?
I might have said you use steroids, My wife might have been like, he's handsome, you use steroids, babe. I might have said that once or twice.
No, yeah, me and his wife Gia, we were talking about some of your shirtless pictures.
Hey.
Oh Lord, come on.
Hey, I tell
Not in front of the married man. What are we doing?
Look, he can use steroids all day long, all right? Okay.
You have been posting some thirst traps.
Beijing, I don't know.
I don't want to say thirst traps. I think they're tasteful, tasteful depictions of my
Abs.
fitness goals.
Okay.
There we go. I am on my fitness journey. I am gradually progressing, and I would like the audience that has grown up with me to join me on this progression. Like that.
Okay.
Like that.
You're really going to make the guys hate.
Yeah, I blocked them after they started posting pictures. I definitely got
Well,
blocked
I mean,
them.
you should get on your fitness journey as well.
Shut up.
Have you ever has a girl ever double tapped your picture and you've been like, that's what I'm talking about. Let me slide up in those DMs.
Yeah. Shit. It's crazy. I like to see the people that be liking my joint. I'm like, oh, she like 3-4 joints.
Mm-hmm. You know what that is.
Okay. She's
on,
trying to
let me
get my
see some of
attention.
his.
She's trying to get my attention.
Have you ever been catfished though?
No, because I always have a good gauge, and I'm like, something don't seem right. Something don't seem right at all. And I always hit him with the, so yo, hit me on the FaceTime. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Like, my phone is broken. Oh, I have a Galaxy. Oh, cool. We can Skype. What's that? What's good? My phone is. I don't got a camera. You don't got a camera on your phone in 2018. Blocked early.
Damn, maybe you could send her a new phone.
You're stupid.
So you're single now, is what you're saying, because you're still.
I am single like a dollar bill.
Oh.
I am single, and I'm not like fake single. Like when somebody hears this, I'm gonna get like DMs like, "Word, you single?" I'm like real single.
Okay.
So what does Mack Wiles look for in a female? What kind of female is Mack Wiles looking for?
Somebody with FaceTime.
Someone with a
Exactly.
camera
Right?
phone.
Exactly. It's better for the pictures. No. Honestly, a smart girl and a girl that could keep up, cause I'm gonna run and I am going to make sure that I am working and all of that. So it's like, if you can keep up with me, then I'm gonna love you forever.
Now back to Dinner for Two. What made you want to be a part of Dinner for Two? EP it
And shout out to my boy Orlando Bishop. He actually hit me.
My guy.
We went to the same high school.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he hit
1980.
me and he was like, "Oh, Mack Wilds is we have this movie coming. I want to see if he can come up." I said, "He's already booked."
Yo, shout out Orlando, man. First off, the script that he wrote was ridiculous. So that's where it started. It started with the script. Script came across the desk. I read it, and it was funny because everybody, like, there was certain things attached to it already. Like, I think TV One already bought the script and all of that stuff. So everybody came up to me and they were like, "Listen, hey Mac, before you open your email, before you say anything about TV One, read the script." I'm like, "All right, let me read the script."
But
Read
what
the
would you
script.
say about TV One?
Yeah, what's so bad about
It's
TV One?
nothing bad about TV One. I
Okay.
think people just have a bad taste in their mouth, but they don't understand the stuff that TV One has been producing as of late. So I read the script and I'm like, "This shit is fire. Like, what is this? Who is this?" He's like, "Yo, TV One, they got this movie. They want you to be in it and whatever. Kind of lend your creative lens to this." I was like,
And star in it.
"Word? Like, hey, let's call the people. Let's figure this out." The script was that good. Like, it just caught me up. I mean, y'all seen it already,
Yeah.
right?
Well, not the whole thing. We started watching it.
Okay. But when you finish it, it's like you'll understand why I jumped at it. Like, there's so many. It's crazy. It's a movie that you have to watch twice. Like, the second time you watch it, everything makes so much more sense.
Yeah, because I'm trying to like figure it out because I had to keep rewinding certain parts to be like, wait, okay.
Yeah.
But the main girl's name is Angela, just to put that out there.
I knew you would like
Angela's
that.
be popping.
All right, Angie. All right.
Now music-wise, now when are we getting back to music?
I've actually been in the studio this whole time too, so I'm just kind of waiting on the right time to kind of drop some stuff. You know what it is for me right now? There's so much music out right now, and
Yeah.
it's
There's a lot of Drake out there.
It's a lot of Drake out there. How many songs is that?
I think he got like
Yeah.
4 or 5 in the top 10.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yep. And you know what? I think for me the biggest thing is just to kind of find the right timing. The timing is everything. So I'll be dropping something soon, like just even if it's an EP or something like that.
Were
I
you
wanna
working with
just drop-
Sway Lee?
No, that's my guy though. I actually have a record. Thank you. I actually have a record that I could put him on. But
That would be a nice collab for you
yeah.
both together.
yeah, it's my young boy, man.
You nervous about the second project? The first one did so well, received so well,
Uh,
nominated for so many awards.
I know it was crazy.
Grammy.
It was crazy. Praise God. No, I'm not nervous. I think for me, I'm anxious. Like I want to. I'm creative, so my biggest thing is just to get the creative stuff out. If y'all like it, y'all like it. If y'all don't, y'all gonna like what I put out next. It's that simple.
I'm looking in for some new music too. Cause
Thank you.
The first project I didn't believe. I ain't gonna lie. They gave me that record first, and I was like, And then I wound up.
Yeah. I remember.
Because I remember. My goodness.
What about, you see all these reboots that are coming out, right? Like they're bringing back Bewitched, and of course they're doing
They're not
Roseanne, but
doing
they killed off
Bewitched.
Roseanne.
Yo, I was about to ask, how did they do it? Like
She
they said,
gets killed or something.
They
and-
killed her for real?
Yeah, they kill her off.
yo, that's some other shit.
You telling the truth, E?
Yeah, no, I'm
You
dead
like to lie.
serious. Dead
Really? That's
serious.
crazy. They
Killed
killed
off
her.
serious.
Dead serious. Damn it, man.
So they bringing back her show.
Without her. Yeah, what's the Connors,
That's crazy.
Crazy.
But are there shows that you grew up watching that you would love to see a reboot of? Maybe executive produce and be in?
TV shows wise, nah, not really. I mean, only because I don't want to fuck up the nostalgia. There's something special about having something that we grew up on that we could actually show the kids now. Like the only thing I would even say that would be close to that I would want to bring back even close to something like that is probably like Fresh Prince. Other than
I
that,
think they were
Fresh
trying to
Prince would be
do
dope.
the Fresh Princess because I saw they
I heard they were talking about that too.
That would be dope.
Yeah,
If they got the right person in. That would be dope.
The Fresh Prince of Staten Island.
Hey. I mean,
You still live in Staten Island?
Nah, I'm back and forth.
Back and forth?
I guess it's safe to say that I live in my suitcase now.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of wherever the wind blows me.
You must be popping over there, dude. I'm sure they love you in Shaolin.
In Shaolin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's home, man. There's nothing like home, man. Nothing like that city.
And what else besides Dinner for Two, which, by the way, will be on TV1 on Sunday, September 2nd at 7 p.m.
Preach that. I was about to do it too. Go ahead. I appreciate
What else do you have going on?
More music, like we said. And, we have some other stuff in the works.
Mm-hmm.
Just finished another movie. I don't want to talk about it too much just yet. But, we just, young black man out here working.
There you go.
Working.
Well, there you have it. It's Mack Wilds. We appreciate you for joining us.
Appreciate you, brother.
I ain't see you in the club in a long time. That means you really working.
Hey, man, listen, when I'm quiet.
You're not in the club.
Now, every once in a while he
quiet,
pops up, but I ain't seen him in a long time.
Same. When I'm quiet, that's when you guys should be nervous.
All right. There you have it. It's Mack Wilds. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.